Yo, what's going on? LOG, I see you in the place to be. What
What's
it do?
going on, PLA?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes,
chilling. Look,
little.
watching a little football.
Yeah, man. Welcome
Good
to the.
Sunday, man. Good Sunday. Good to be here.
Yeah, was it really a good Sunday or was it really a good Sunday? If you get what I mean.
Oh, that's how we start. That's how we
Ah,
start.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
don't don't leave
man.
me devastated just to start out, right? I
No,
mean,
I don't do you like that. I ain't
where
gonna
you
do you.
want to go with this, man? How you want to
First,
start?
first and foremost,
What you want to do? How you want to do this, man?
as I always do when we first start the show off, I gotta ask you, man, how was your day, man? How's it going?
My day was great until a few hours ago, but it's always blessed to wake up to another Sabbath, another Sunday, watch some good football, see my beautiful family. Me and my wife went out to a celebration over the weekend. So hey
Okay.
man, it's been a great weekend,
Yeah,
I
that's what.
guess.
Likewise. I got a chance to hang out with my son for his 21st birthday. What it do,
Let's
TY?
go.
Checking in. What it do? What it do, cuz? Yeah, we got a chance to hang out, you know what I'm saying? Got a chance to see dude in action in the club. Yeah. That was
Yeah, man, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, nephew. Yeah, that's amazing, man. Those opportunities that we get to share. It was
yeah.
what? What'd you
It's
say?
something, like now being older and having your kids older and shit now. Remember they was little ass babies, you know what I'm saying? And to see them now fucking
Yes.
grown up and in the club and it's just a different feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. He handled it well. He was chilling. He was reserved. He had his moments where he turned up, but he was cool because as parents, all we want to do is know that they gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? We just want to because they gonna do it, but are you gonna do it right? And it was good to see that, man, to see him out there. And I said, damn, I'm in this club with two of my boys. Fuck. Yeah. But let's
Yeah,
get to
man. Dope, man.
yeah, man. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, y'all know we're gonna start off the Green Bay Packers, man. The Green Bay Packers lose 26-34 to the Denver Broncos. I know you got a lot to say about this game. When you called me, you damn near was able to talk when you got done talking. My sister was like, "Is he okay?" But yeah, man. Thoughts on this game? Yeah.
Where do I start? Jesus Christ. You know about me, man. When you hear a laugh or you hear a little nervous little, something went wrong. And there was a lot of things that went wrong with this game. Set aside the fact that we lost. We lost three starters in our lineup, bro. Like, I mean, Micah Parsons, ACL out for the year.
I
Come
mean,
on, man. It
that
can't go work. Murphy's law, what can go wrong, went wrong in this game, bro. Like, I, what, Plaz? I don't even know. Like,
well, I was just
ah!
I was just gonna say, you don't know for sure that it's an ACL, but the
Yeah.
reports is coming in. It's not looking too good. But actually, let's actually review that play and let's see exactly what happened, bro. That's yeah,
Outside slips underneath, and as soon as he goes to change direction, right
Mm,
Oh, no,
yeah.
no, no. I gotta watch it again, Plaz. This is torture. I feel
Well,
like, Yeah, man. I pray it isn't, man. But that game. I mean, to not even getting the X's and O's of it right now, to see that and think about Ryan Tom being missing and Christian Watson, and we don't even have 7 days of turnaround to go into Chicago and play Chicago for a very meaningful game is it's tough, man. But you know, um, it was we always talk about a tale of two halves,
Mm-hmm.
and the first and second quarter, going into halftime, we had a lead. It seemed like everything was going good until about Christian Watson time, about when he went out. Everything just kind of started becoming stagnant, even within our offense. And of course, by the time Michael Parsons had went out, it was just like, we couldn't do anything. We had an opportunity, even with a minute left, to possibly tie it up, but it almost just seemed inevitable. Like I said, it was a Murphy's law, man. What could have went wrong in those last two quarters went went terribly wrong.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
hopefully,
my thing is
hopefully, Chris.
my thing is anytime you let Bo Nix get 4 touchdowns on you, throw for 302 yards, you're gonna have a long day, bro. I mean, with
Yeah,
Denver, with that defense, and if that offense can be clicking like that, you're gonna have a long day in Denver. You cannot
yeah,
let you cannot let Bo Nix throw for 4 touchdowns on you. You just can't let that happen, bro.
yeah. I mean, every time I looked up, Sutton was catching the ball, and Valentine was he was getting handled out there. But beyond that, it's just it was tough, man. When, like I said, when Ryan Tom went down, our offensive line, you could see that 4-man pressure up there. They would fake blitz a lot of time, but could still get in the back and add that pressure to Jordan, even with just 4 men up there. That changed a lot, and of course, it changed our defense when we don't have Micah Parsons out there, and you can't stretch the field with Christian Watson now. But it
Yeah,
was, I guess it was encouraging to see like Golden, get those catches, and they're gonna really have to utilize that speed if Christian, Watson. Hopefully, it's nothing really big. They just said it was a chest injury, so what that entails, we don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. Only thing I can really think about is the remaining schedules and how, the chances of winning this division looks with us going against Chicago next week with their remaining schedule and our remaining schedule.
yeah,
We really got to win two of these last three games to realistically look at winning that division. But looking at the schedule, it's favorable for us because Chicago got to go in there against the 49ers. They also have, who else they have on their schedule? They have Detroit, and they have us.
hmm
So if we can win those two of those, we'll be in driver's seat. But I think we can win all three. But
So now the
it's gonna
Packers
be
go 9-4. The Bears lead the division 10-4. Um, yeah, like you said, these next couple games is going to be crucial, and who knows when Christian Woods is going to come back, and then a devastating injury to
Christian
Michael.
Woods. You thinking of the Bucks?
Oh, yeah. Christian Watson gonna come back, who knows, So Jordan Love, average game, 24 for 40, 1 TD, 2 interceptions. But I did like what I saw from Jacobs today. He played hard. He that touchdown he caught in the end zone was outstanding, man. That was some wide receiver shit right there.
Yeah, unbelievable hands, and he had the longest run TD of the year thus far. So yeah, shout out to Double J. He got
Yeah,
it in today. A lot of people didn't suspect that he would even play. So
yeah.
to come out there and ball out the way he did, it's just unfortunate we couldn't get that victory. But
Yeah,
Damn, this hurt, bruh. This hurt.
yeah, this
This
one
hurt.
hurt.
I gotta take a drink.
In the beginning, in the first half, I was watching the game like, damn, you know what? Any team could win this game. But like you say, once those injuries occurred, it felt like it almost took the energy, the life right up out of the team. And just
Yeah,
the secondary, I saw interceptions being dropped. Did you see the interception that McKenzie dropped in the back where he jumped over to the
yeah,
receiver, had the ball right in his
yeah.
hand?
Oh man,
That's
the
the
coulda, shoulda,
thing.
wouldas, man. You got to make those count, and it's crazy because last season that McKinney would have had that. You
Yeah,
know those were the plays that he was making last year. So
yeah,
yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's a game of inches and game of opportunities, and we just couldn't capitalize. We had plenty opportunities to even get back in this game, but we just couldn't make it happen. They
yeah.
started putting pressure on us, and next thing you know, Jordan is in the ground. So
Yep.
it's tough,
So yeah,
man.
as far as 9-4-1, still in good shape though. Still second in the division. Still in that playoff picture. So it was a bad loss, but at the same time, nothing that they can't bounce back from. Now, speaking of bounce back, um, the Chargers 16-13 over the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs, for the first time since 2015, won't be in the postseason. Uh, is
Yeah,
the
they out of here.
is the dynasty over?
Yeah, man. After 10 years consecutive of making it to the playoffs, I mean, there's peaks, but you gotta occasionally go through some troughs, man. There's gonna be some lows, and there's gonna be times where you have to rebuild. And I'm not saying it's time to necessarily rebuild right now. Well,
Yeah,
it's tough now. Yeah, it's tough now when you really think in retrospect who the stars are and just what happened in today's game.
yeah,
It is come to that point, man. It's the end. Maybe it's the end of that era.
yeah. Justin Herbert had
It's the
a
end of this season. I take that.
Justin Herbert had a decent game. 210, 19 for 25, one touchdown, one interception. But this game is, it's going to be overshadowed by, yes, they did lose and they are out, of the playoffs for the first time since 2015. But the big news is coming, the injury to Patrick Mahomes. I was watching this and I was like, I was watching the game and I'm like, damn, okay, if they don't score on this possession, do you take Patrick Mahomes out for the rest of the year, considering knowing that you're not going to be in the playoffs? And then the injury occur, right as I'm thinking this, and I'm like, damn, now this is almost similar to like a KD or a Halliburton, to where, not only, okay, we out for the season, but now we got a whole season of rehab as well.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Damn, Pat. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. To see this season end like that, and even with what Minshew coming in and seemed like they possibly had an opportunity to win, it was just almost inevitable with that pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It might be time to rebuild, man.
Yeah, definitely they're gonna have to figure out what they want to do at that running back position. I feel like Pacheco is a good running back, but it's a ton of injuries. He's just not really consistent, but he's a hell of a running back. Kareem Hunt, he's pretty much a patch up guy at this point in his career. So I think they need to address that. And then another major thing I know that they need to address is that D line, because Chris Jones, he's definitely one of the best out there, but that D line has to you have to get some more people over there for him to be able to get free. Because other than that, they're just gonna double and triple him. Nobody else getting pressure on them. So I think
Yeah,
that's something they need to definitely work on. They talked to Andy Reid after the game about Patrick Mahomes' knee, and he basically told him it didn't look good. Check out how he was walking through the tunnel, man.
Mm.
Yeah, that ain't never good.
Yeah, towel over the head is never good.
Yeah,
Towel
Tyler.
over the head is like,
Yep. Hopefully, thoughts and prayers, for Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully, he can bounce back, man. It's nothing really serious. And the Chiefs, man, they had a hell of a run, but this is not their year. And we're gonna have a postseason without the Chiefs. Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Also, another game
hey,
today that was
do it.
a important game. The Patriots was trying to clinch the division, but the Bills had other ideals. The Bills, this is definitely a game of two halves. I don't know if you got a chance to check this game out, but the Bills was down 21 zip. 21 zip, bro. Everything was working for the Patriots. And I'm watching this game and I'm thinking, I just don't feel like the Bills out of this game.
Yeah. You never feel like the Bills out of the game. I feel like I've seen this story over and over and over and over again. You know, the Colts was the feel good story thus far, but we all kind of knew that when it comes down to like playoff time or games such as this, Bills is the live underdog. Well, they not even considered an underdog. I don't know what Vegas numbers was looking like, but you expect Josh Allen to be who he is and pull this off. And at the end of the day, the Patriots couldn't stop him. 21-0,
Yeah.
and you in the game 35-31.
Yep.
Talk about a tale of two halves, bruh.
Right. Josh
Come on.
Allen is in NFL MVP bid back into the lineup. He threw for 3 touchdown passes, and James Cook, he ran for 2 touchdowns and caught another one. The Bills rallied from 21 zip to beat the New England Patriots 35-31. And that don't mean that the Patriots is, but it was just like I think it was a wake up call to them. The
Yeah.
the Bills is, they know they ain't no joke. And I'm telling you, I'm saying this now. They might be my pick to come out of the AFC.
Some dangerous stuff over there. Some teams that's getting hot about now that you got to watch out for. Even like the Carolinas, and it's getting a little sneaky over there, man.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Um, Pretty good game though.
Houston,
I say that was a
Houston,
really good game. Yeah, Houston too. Yeah, definitely another good game. The Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams was all action and offense, bro. This game was exciting all the way to the end.
man. I didn't get a chance to see it because I was too busy watching Packers. No, but yeah, man. To see the Rams, I mean, and see Detroit is crazy right now. That's like Arena League football right now. 41-34. You
Yeah,
got Stafford doing what he do, and and the man that he got traded for on the other side, doing what he doing. But yeah, I mean, this kind of played out how I thought it would originally play out. It's too much firepower over there, man. 41 points.
yeah. Unfortunately, Devontae Adams went down with a hamstring injury. He's having a hell of a season, but you know that
That just
may,
means we're on the Puka,
yeah,
unfortunately for the
but
opposition.
that may be something that that can give other teams a chance to even compete with them, because right now they putting up 41 points like it's nothing. And on top of that, they playing, and what else? One thing that I say, They're a warm weather team. They played in the dome. It was beautiful. It was nice today. But what is they gonna do when they out there if they in Green Bay and Lambeau Field, or they out there in Philly or out there in Chicago? Is they gonna be able to still have that same type of offensive power that they have?
Hey, man. Yeah, that is the $1,000,000 question. And you get used to that indoor facility and moving the way you moving in them temperatures. Wait till them temperatures get to tundra type
Yeah,
-degree weather.
yeah,
It's a totally different ball game. It's like playing on what Tecmo, well, not Tecmo ball. Any game with switching the weather and switching the climate on there become challenging.
yeah, dude. Both quarterbacks was on fire today. Matthew Stafford had 368 passing yards for 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff on the other end had 338. So you can already imagine either defense could stop a nosebleed. They did
Yeah.
absolutely. They absolutely contained Gibbs though. He only had 38 yards this week, and it would be when I'm not playing against him in fantasy football. And oh my God, speaking of fantasy football, you got me again
2 weeks in a row, man.
on 2 different fantasies.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Thank
Dude.
you, P. I appreciate it. You were projected to win this week, so I kind of went in here, just, looking and thinking. And I thought I made a couple mistakes, but we still came out victorious.
I was like,
You can score 40 points with your defense and still win.
ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Nah, you got me on that one, buddy. You got me.
Tyson, I think I'm coming. I think I'm coming for you, Mike.
What it do? What it do, Vel? What it do, Adam? What it do? What it do? So yeah, that showing up love, man. Showing that love. So also, let's get to some other NFL games that we had today. A Dookie Bowl. So we're gonna get right through this one real quick. You feel me? The Saints, they upset the Panthers 20-17. The Panthers needed this game. They could have been in first place. They had it right in their hands, and then they lose to the Saints.
Just like, I didn't even see the end of that. So, I was just talking about Carolina being a team and looked like they may be some pretenders.
Of course,
it's crazy.
They all thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Yeah, exactly right.
That's all that was.
Man, right now, who the quarterback for New Orleans? Number 6, who that is?
I believe the quarterback for the I forget his name for New Orleans.
Exactly.
You know who should have been the quarterback? Shedeur Sanders.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Or Shedeur. I was wondering, like, why the hell they didn't get him?
Man, Shedeur should have been a lot of places. He should have been hopefully he go to the Raiders, man. Go to the Raiders.
Oh yeah, Spencer Rattler is their quarterback, but he hurt. So they got T. Saw, and he had 272 yards today, 24 touchdown. He outplayed Bryce Young. Bryce Young only had 163. I think what's happening is Dotto, he's coming, he's starting to come down to earth. He only had 49 yards today, but he did get a touchdown. But he was killing for a while. Killing.
Yeah, he had came and took Hubbard's spot, man. But yeah, and when you would think with that 1-2 punch that they'd be able to beat the Saints, but sometimes it's just any given Sunday, bro. This is one of those cases. But even with that, I think they still lead in their division right now. So
yeah, but by a thread. Also, we had the Indianapolis Colts versus the Seahawks, and the Seahawks outlast Phillip Rivers and the Colts 18-16 on the Jason Myers 56-yard field goal, man. They spoiled Phillip Rivers homecoming, would you say? You know,
Yeah, man. Speaking of Cam Newton, I know Cam Newton happy right now because
yeah,
Phillip Rivers almost looked like he was gonna be the next Messiah there if he'd have won that game. I never thought that Phillip Rivers would have been
for,
successful at the rate that he was going. So
I
he
mean,
almost got it
my thing was like, why the fuck is you even doing this?
because he Phillip Rivers, man. He can still do it, obviously.
I mean, you think
But
you do you really think you about to win a Super Bowl or what? Is that why?
he their best hope right now. But it just wasn't enough today.
Hell no. Yeah. I don't know. When they asked Phillip Rivers why would he want to be doing this at this age, check out what he had to say.
Why do you want to do this, and why do you think you can do this?
Yeah, that could be a long one. I'll try to keep it as simple. I'll try not to be emotional, actually. A coach that I love, an organization that I really enjoyed being with, a game I love to play, a game that I thought I was done playing. Certainly, I wasn't really hanging on any hope of playing again. Something about it excited me, and it's kind of one of those deals. The door opens, and you can either walk through it and find out if you can do it, or run from it. I know that there's risk involved, obviously, of what may or may not happen, but the only way to find out is going for it. I just felt almost like it was a gift, another opportunity to play and cut it loose with your guys in the game you love to play, and the dream that you got to live. You may get some bonus time, and here I stand.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, that sounds like somebody that was coaching their son high school team and got an opportunity and said, "What the hell, man? I did this for so many years. I might as well take a shot at it again."
or he needs a couple bucks. He's like, fuck, I need a couple bucks. I done fucked off all this money. But to come back and play, you know, at that age, I tip my hat off to him. I don't know why the fuck he wanted to do that, but
All day. And he almost pulled it off, man. Oh, James in the comments. I see you. God bless Bo Chapman Nix. Man, I guess that's tough right now. But yeah, he played a great game. So yeah, shout out to Bo Nix.
man, oh yeah, that man. Hey, you gotta give it to him. The kid playing pretty good. Sean Payton.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's tough. just rub it. Nah, but yeah, Bo Nix, he did his thing.
Yep, shout out Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. My guy Paul, man, you know, he a big time Denver fan. So shout out to them. Shit, you know, I don't know if I see them winning getting all the way there, but you know, whatever. Who knows? Also,
Any given
boy, bang bang
Yes,
Niner 24-37 over the Tennessee Titans. This was a game that we had to win. We couldn't mess around with this game. And the Niners came out and did exactly what they were supposed to do. Brock Purdy passed for 3 touchdowns. And we looked all right, man. Offense looks all right. I know we having these problems with, I don't even want to say his name, but Brandon Ayuk and all these injuries. But, dude, the team has come together, man. And we got a 10-win season right now.
Yeah, man. Bang, bang, Niner gang. You know, I think the San Francisco 49ers just exemplify next man up. You know, that whole concept of, hey, man, you in the game, ball out, do what you do, play your role,
Played
we
40
win.
football. You play football, you win. You got to give it up to the coach, man. Shanahan's having a hell of a year, man. And you got to give it up to Saleh, who keeping that defense on, man. We lost a lot. We lost a Hall of Famer. We lost 2 Hall of Famers and our rookie. And we lost a lot during the offseason. We lost Hufanga. We lost Greenlaw. We lost a lot, man. But to still be able to be, 10-4 at this point and competing, I can't do nothing but take my hat off to the team, man. I'm so proud and happy of my Bang Bang Niner game, man. Kittle out there doing his thing. Ricky Pearsall did pretty good today. He led the team with 96 passing yards, 6 reception. Man, coach of the year. Coach of the year, Adam. That's just like, yeah.
I just had to salute, man. Who would have thought it?
Coach of the year, bro.
Yeah.
You said who would have thought
I
it?
concur.
Who would have thought it? I would have thought it.
Who would have thought it?
Me and E40 would have thought it. But yeah, man, I was so proud of the team today, man. Even though the Tennessee Titans, they stink. They stink. They ain't, Cam Ward, he had 170 yards, but 2 touchdowns.
It's gonna be a trap.
Yeah. He played all right. But
they always say that though.
We were supposed to win this game, and those are the games that you come out and you do what you're supposed to do. And, them the games that you don't want to come out and look like and lose a fucking game like that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the team is responding to those games like that's big, man. And shit, who knows, man? Who knows, man? The Niners might be playing.
Yeah, we always talk about responding to the team that you playing and playing to the level of your team. When you're supposed to win those games, you got to pull those games off. You got to make it convincing. And, that's what they did. This wasn't a trap game.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We did it, man. We might fuck around be playing at home in the Super Bowl this year. You feel me? Also in the league, man, the Jets took on the Jacksonville Jaguars 48-20. The Jaguars did what they were supposed to do. We don't have to spend a lot of time on this game because the Jets stink and the Jaguars did what they were supposed to do. Speaking of other
man, I guess it's good to see Trevor Lawrence doing what he was supposed to do and what everybody suspected he was going to do.
Yeah. Speaking of other teams that stink, the Las Vegas Raiders stink. They get 0 points on the board, They lose 31-0 to the Philadelphia Eagles. What do the Raiders
you can't even celebrate this, man. You can't even celebrate this.
I mean, you get Genty in the first round, and you feel like Genty's gonna be able to do something, but the offensive line, he can't get off the line. As soon as he get the ball, he getting hit 3 or 4 times before he can even get up the field. It just hasn't been what you thought you would see out of Genty from watching him in college. Today, he only had a whopping 35 yards for 9 carries. Geno Smith was out of the game, so you had Kenny Pickett today. And you know what Kenny Pickett going to do? He's going to throw for 64 yards and 1 interception. I mean, the leading receiver had 28 yards. Brock Bowers, the tight end. At this point, this looked like this is first half stats.
This is horrible. Like, what else? Almost next. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's Philadelphia versus the Las Vegas Raiders, and it's a lot of soul searching that they got to do right now. You saw Max Crosby on the sideline arguing with teammates.
Yeah,
it's chaotic right now, man.
Yeah, that's when you know, man. That's exactly when you know. Getting off of this game, another game that didn't really mean too much or nothing. But the Washington Commanders get a W over the New York Giants 29-21. I'm not going to spend too much time on this game. Jackson Dart pretty much did what he's been doing all year. The Giants just not really there yet. Maybe a couple years there'll be a team to compete with, getting Malik Neighbors back and Scatterboo getting some more time under his belt. And, they got some things going on. I think they got to figure out the coaching situation over there. But at the end of the day, the Giants is going to do what Giants do. So, yeah, another game. The Cleveland Browns get destroyed by the Chicago Bears today. They didn't stand a chance, L.
They did, man. They didn't. The Bears won today and Green Bay lost.
I know.
But going into this game, you wished that Shador would have had a better showing than he had. But there you come to reality of what he's playing with and what he's playing around. But at the same time, he's still a rookie that's still holding the ball, still a little bit too long, and
Yeah.
things of that nature. But yeah, Chicago did what they should have done and ran them out. Man, it was this was almost done before it was started, man. Even with Stefanski making some of the decisions he made early in the game, and just like just Chicago Bears starting on the 40-yard line or better of the opponent. The first two series of plays, and Shador starting out at the inch. You hoping that he don't get a safety. Just even from the very beginning of that game, you saw that it was going to turn out the way that it did.
Yeah. Yeah. But some headlights in that game. Your boy, he's gonna get that record. Myles Garrett.
He coming.
And then you're going to turn him over to your left tackle, Ozzie Trapillo. But Caleb still has to have that clock.
Yeah.
And sometimes it should be a little bit faster. Okay, where's that 95 guy?
Yeah, he coming for that number one spot, man.
Yeah.
God, I'm coming for that number one spot.
He definitely is.
Man.
He got a sack and a half today, which means that all he needs to do is get one more sack to tie the record. I think everybody knows it's just a matter of time because you ain't stopping dude from getting his next sack. He might get it next game.
Ain't it like a half a sack? Once he get another sack, ain't it his?
Tie it, another sack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good as gone.
The Bears beat the Cleveland Browns. You're not going to win the game when your quarterback got 177 yards, 3 interceptions, and then your quarterback also leads the team with 24 rushing yards. You're just not going to win a game like that, man. The Cleveland Browns just not good. They don't have a good receiving core. They don't have their starting
good offensive line.
Yeah. So you just it's a tough position that they put in Shador in. It's good to see him out there playing, but at the same time, I don't like to see him out here, man, in this situation. I really hope that Shador can get on another team, man.
Man, something gonna have to give. I mean, yeah, Myles Garrett. That's all I'm gonna say with Cleveland right now. Yeah. That's all we can say.
Defensive MVP for sure. If they had a winning record, I would say he should be in line for MVP. But Chicago Bears moved to 10-4, first place in the NFC. The Browns 3-11. So maybe they get some good draft picks, man. Some more people in there and help the kid out.
This is just an opportunity for Shador to showcase himself these last 3 games and really zone into understanding time management and just getting that experience of being a quarterback, man, in the National Football League.
Yep. Also, we had the Houston Texans take on the terrible, stinking Cardinals. And I feel like I say that every week, but the Cardinals just don't got enough. Anytime you got Jacoby Brissett or like Jameis Winston or like those guys, it's a toss-up on the win. Like, they can put up yards and all that stuff, but at the same time, man, you hate to think about it because those guys are good guys, but they just don't win games like that. The Cardinals go to 3-11. The Texans go to 9-5. I feel like the Texans is one of those teams that's clicking at the right time. The defense is looking good. The offense is looking good. CJ Stroud went for 260, 3 touchdowns. They also got 100 yards from their running back, Jordan, 101. When you can get that balance of offense like that, you can become a tough team to beat with that defense over there.
Yeah, man, they got some beasts over there with Danielle Hunter, man. I mean, it's speaking of Danielle Hunter, man. You ever just that dude look like a cyborg, man. He don't even he look like a He-Man character. But yeah, that defense is amazing over there, man. And they're a force to be reckoned with. So
Yeah.
everything else becomes a bonus with them. So they're a really dangerous team, a team that you don't want to really be going against in the playoffs right about now. Houston can go with anybody right now.
Yeah, they can get at your quarterback. They can get at you. They can make you change up your game plan. Offensively, they can be scary too. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a scary team in the playoffs, man. You just never know who's going to come out that AFC this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, brother.
Yeah. Also, a must win for the Baltimore Ravens. They took on the Bengals today. They got the W 24-0. I feel like it's time for Joe Burrow to go ahead and just, sit this one out. Get out of here. He ain't seemed to be himself. I don't know if you've seen a couple of the last press conferences he did. It just didn't seem like he was happy and enjoying football, which I understand.
Yeah, he didn't look like the Fashion Nova model the last couple interviews he had. Like he was frustrated trying to figure out life right now.
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's a situation over there in Cincinnati where you really think like, what does the future look like when you take the investment that you have in those three players? It becomes difficult to try to pay other people around there. So,
Yeah.
hey man, you got T ain't even played this whole season just about.
Yeah.
Chase is being chased, but then you try to pay Hendrickson and
Yeah. We got that money tied up into those players, man. That's yeah, man. The Ravens win 24-0. They moved to 7-7, so they in second place under the Pittsburgh Steelers, who the Steelers got a big game coming up too. And I don't know. I feel like if Baltimore can get in there, they could be real scary. This is gonna be a pretty good game though. This Monday night between Miami and Pittsburgh. That's gonna be something to look at because both of them teams kind of winning right now. Miami is 6-7, Pittsburgh 7-6. So should be an interesting game. Yeah,
I agree, man. Let's see what A-Rod got.
yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. But yeah, man, that was some of the recap for us for the NFL. You know what I'm saying, L? Your thoughts on Week 15, other than the fact that it was cold as hell everywhere.
And it's cold as hell, and I'm ready for Week 16 because Week 15 was tough for us, man. It's a week that I really don't. I want to be done with. I want to just wake up tomorrow and hear a totally different injury report than what's being reported right now.
Damn.
And just get a fresh start, man. Play like the 49ers next man up, man. Week 16.
Yeah, next man up. That's a fact. L, switching over to some basketball. The San Antonio Spurs advance after beating the OKC Thunder. L, is this the new rivalry? Is this the new rivalry?
Yes, sir.
Is this a new rivalry we got?
Hey, man. They look good. Hey, man. Right now, just even looking at that squad, Fox, Wemby, Vassell, Castle. I mean, nice, man. It was refreshing to see them at full capacity with Wemby playing and see the potential of what they could be against a team such as OKC that's been looking unstoppable this whole year. I mean, I would have never thought that the Spurs would have taken them out. So
it was good.
They bought.
at what some of these highlights from Wemby, man. This dude, shit, man. Is he the face of the NBA?
Dude, he a made up player on 2K right now, man.
He is, man. Check
Crazy.
him out in this game, man. He came back. He only played 21 minutes, got 22 points, but made a huge impact.
You know. Oh yeah, barbecue chicken.
Mhm.
Oh, we do that. Oh, we at the top too. We handled it. Oh. You think I had that range? Give me that. Come on, man. Like, what do you do? What do you do, P?
Creative
Come
player.
on, man. What do you do, bro?
Creative player, bro. He a creative player.
Dude, you want to knock the joystick out of nigga hand when you got a player like that. I mean, come on, man. It's not even fair. He can do everything at every level.
Yeah.
Is that what basketball is coming to right now?
Shit. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a whole bunch of players out there like him. Man.
And just think, he ain't even 29, 30 right now. He ain't even got into his grown man body. So, like, if he can, with that size, it's always like, is there other health elements, knees, back, or something that's going to give out?
Right.
But if he can just maintain his body or, just get stronger and develop into that man body,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Gonna be tough.
Look how much bigger he is now than when he came in the league. So just imagine like 3 or 4 years, bro.
Yeah, man. After the game, we got a chance to catch up with Wemby. I'm loving his new moxie he got about himself, man. Check him out at the press conference.
Dun, 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 dun,
I just wanted to be a part of it, and I'm glad that we can still do it when I'm here. I have no doubt, of course, but I'm just glad to be a part of something that's growing to be so beautiful and so pure and ethical basketball,
Damn. Man.
Pure and ethical basketball, that's a whole nother level, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you 7 foot, how tall is you? 7'4"?
7
Do
foot.
anything, say anything.
Taller than motherfucker. So yeah, man, the NBA Cup is set. San Antonio versus the Knicks. I will be in attendance. I'm excited about this one. I think San Antonio
That's
may
good
play.
to hear, man.
Yeah.
Because you ain't been that enthused about basketball. So to hear you saying that right now, yeah, let's get it.
I haven't
NBA
been.
is fantastic.
I haven't been. You right about that, but I don't know. As everybody started to come back, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, like you said, the NBA is fantastic. Speaking of NBA, we had a few games going on tonight. The Golden State Warriors took on the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards win the game, bro. 108-89. Charlotte took on Cleveland tonight. They beat Cleveland 119-111. Philly lose to Atlanta 120-117. And something that I know you probably didn't want.
What is going on?
I know you probably didn't want to hear about this either. The Bucks lose to the Brooklyn Nets 82-127.
I mean, tonight was like, what?
Oh gosh.
Like none of those scores seem right. Now one of those games seemed like everybody lost money tonight. But I guess, man, it's crazy. We lost to the Brooklyn Nets. I didn't even see that by 40.
Yeah.
Man, Doc, we gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out.
Yeah, man. Miles Turner had points, bro. Miles Turner gotta be better, man. 9 points, man. Come on now. 24 minutes. You gotta be a little bit better. Kyle Kuzma had 13 tonight, but he was 6 out of 11, Just not good enough. Gary
You
Trent.
losing by 40, man. You need a lot from everybody.
Gary Trent led the Bucks with 20 points in scoring. Rollins 11 points. Just not enough, man.
Not enough.
That's the word that I could. That's all I could say is not enough. The Brooklyn Nets have 9 players in double figures. So what that mean? What's that telling you? Defense? Is that defense?
That's telling you everybody is putting in work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means first team, second team.
Mhm.
You might have had some people from the G League had double digits that game, but yeah, man, you gotta play that better defense. At the end of the day, that seems like it's been kind of consistent with us just of lately. Even when we go on our runs, we're trying to figure out: are we going to play man? Are we going to play zone? What type of lineup we going to play with? Who want to show up today? You just ain't figured it out, man. It's frustrating.
It is.
Damn Bucks.
That it
I don't
is.
know what to say. I damn near want to say fire Doc, but I want to give Doc the opportunity because I don't know if there's any other answers out there, but we got to figure it out.
I mean,
Some trade.
yeah, some got to shake, man. Speaking of that, let's actually visit some scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of something have to happen with the Bucks, so I want to show you a few trade packages, and you tell me what you think about these trade packages for Giannis. If you like them, or you love them, or you don't like them, you down?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna go to the first one. Brooklyn Nets. Bucks get Michael Porter Jr. And the rest of these cats. The Nets get Giannis, Thanasis. I already know what you're gonna say to this one. Nope. No
I'm
boy.
speechless. I'm speechless.
All right, here go another one.
Hell no.
Atlanta Hawks. Jalen Johnson, Alexander Walker, Okwanwi, and a 2026 pick.
26 pick. Man.
All right.
Filth.
Another one.
That's horrible, man.
The Bucks get Ahmed Thomas, Shepard, Van Vliet, Steven Adams, Eason, 2027 Phoenix pick, and 2031 Houston first.
You know, man, I come from a school that you got to get at least 3 first-round draft picks for Giannis when you come on, giving up a perennial Hall of Famer. I don't like it, but that's the best package I done seen thus far.
Okay.
But that shit horrible, man. Hell no.
See what you think about this one. San Antonio. Castle, Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Olenek, Carter Bryant, 2027, 2029, 2030 pick swap for Giannis, Thanasis, Kyle Kuzma, and Kofi. Yay? Nay?
It's probably yet the best that I've seen, but hey, man, come on. I don't know. Yeah, nah. I need 3 first rounds. Yeah, man, I need 3 first rounds, bro.
All right.
If Miles Bridges get what he got, Giannis should be able to get what he get.
Let's get another one. OKC, as if they need anybody else. Bucks get Hardenstein, Lou Dort, Wallace, sober, Mitchell. 3 picks.
No. That just doesn't make any sense for either team. Like, why even you're Oklahoma City? You've lost 2 games this season.
Yeah.
Why even rock the boat? Ain't broke, don't fix it. Well,
And you're not going Giannis.
Why are they even entertaining that?
Yeah, no, that's a bad one right there.
Yeah.
Miami Heat. Wiggins.
Overkill, bruh.
Wiggins, Norman Powell, Ware, Jaime Jaquez, and 2 picks. I need Hero in there.
That's actually yeah. You add Tyler Hero, you might actually have me with that because it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm still on my 3 picks, man. I need my 3 first rounds, bro.
Them picks. New York Knicks. Anunoby.
Inevitable, right? I knew.
Nope.
It ain't enough, bro. I mean,
I need Cat.
I get it. I need Cat and another pick.
And some picks. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I agree. And last but not least, the Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Butler, Kuminga, Potts. And there you go. 1, 2, 3 picks. But we need Portis.
Oh, Lord, man. Hell no. Listen, it's funny, man, that we on this podcast now because I feel like you've presented this to me before several times. And every time I'm just like, no. Man, you've been throwing in there since Clay was on y'all team. What about Draymond? What about Clay? No.
Yeah, you didn't want that. You ain't never want that one. You ain't never want that one. But that's our sports wrap up, man. But now, L, this is the part of the show where I like to show you some videos and get your, you know what I'm saying, reaction. You feel me? So,
let's get her.
So, let me get to, let's do this one right here. Have you ever been so close? Oh, shit. No, not that. Hold on. So close to winning, but so far from winning. You ever played a game where you was just like, we got this shit, we got this, and then at the last minute, something crazy happened? No? Never happened to you?
I mean, I feel like we've all been in that situation. I feel like I done lost a couple video games to you like that.
Well, check this out, L. It's a high school championship game. Painting a picture, 21-21, and this happened.
It would be all for naught if Miloto can't make this extra point. Miloto boots it. Did he miss it? He missed it. Missed it.
It's hard to beat Hank Tierney 2 times in a row in a season.
Look, L.
Much less one, right?
Ready
to play tonight. He had his defense ready to play
the
tonight.
clock ain't over.
Oh, a Shaw player took off his helmet thinking that was the ball game. Touchdown of the season.
Now they punting.
Charles Catholic was done by Kriston McLean. They blocked it. And look at this. Look at this. St. Charles Catholic's got new life. Redemption on his mind. High snap, they get it down, it heads to the uprights, it is good! Oh my goodness!
Oh, what?
Heartbreak to Hero!
He kept his helmet on. Should have kept his damn helmet on, that's what he get. Hey, man. You can't cheat the game, man. Can't cheat the game, man.
How mad is that? How mad is that?
That hurt.
That's
hurt, bro. That hurt.
Terrible. That is terrible. I said, "Oh my God, this ain't just not one regular game, L. This is the championship."
No, man. That's like what can go wrong will go wrong when you do crazy and just you lose your cool in those type of situations. Whether it's like a penalty, whether you thinking it's sweet and you take off your helmet and steal some time on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. Sometimes you just swing like that.
It's a rare thing, man. A rare thing. Check out this. This is one of the rarest penalties that I ever seen. Yo, check this penalty out. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you could tell.
Get Mensa outside here.
Hold on, what happened? I can't see.
Look.
I can't even see what.
What? You didn't see it?
It's frozen. No, it's frozen. What is it? What'd he do?
Oh man, he kept slapping him in his ass, man. Let's see if you can see it again this time.
Oh no, it's just frozen. Move your ass over. That's all that. I don't know what else that means. Like, hold on, yeah, that's a pretty rare flag, to say the least.
Yeah.
Get your ass over, guys.
Get your ass over, man. Get your ass over. And then they call a flag on him. That's fucked up, man. All right, L. I've seen some crazy things.
That's right out.
I've seen a lot of crazy things in my life, and I've seen people smoke bud out of bungs. I see people smoke bud out of all kind of different things. But this one right here, it goes out to somebody who I watch on Instagram very faithfully. If you ain't never seen him, check him out. His name is The Woodman. This dude is a trip. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna just let you see this.
Domino's, bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread. Bloodshot slap wood. Slap your life.
Damn. Oh man.
Fried and smoked. There you go. God is gracious, God is good, Lord. Thank you for the wood. By here, must be fed. Give us our daily bread.
Oh, he done did this more than once.
Oh yeah.
Hate that shit.
Oh, this what he do.
Oh yeah. Why you at work though?
Torch out. Oh my God.
The Woodman.
Where you from, bro? Oh man, it's a whole nother level. Oh, this a whole nother level, bro.
The Woodman.
Oh,
Shout out to the Woodman. Shout out to the Woodman.
Oh, yeah, salute, man. That's crazy. I ain't like that in my life. Who would have ever thought it?
The Woodman.
Wow, that's like giving the munchies a whole different concept, bro. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's what we coming to now, 2026, man. I'm gonna check you out now. You got another fan. I'm liking, subscribing, checking it.
If you think that's crazy, man.
You never seen nothing like that?
Yeah, wait till you see him, man. You know one thing, El, I want to talk to you about today is we had a pair of Jordans come out. And I get it. I remember we was young. We would go and we would, try to get the new J's and shit. But it's 2025. I don't know if I'm old or nothing like that, but I ain't standing outside for no motherfucking Jordans, bro. I'm not standing in no line. Have you seen the lines and shit?
Never was. Never.
Have you seen what's going on with the Jordans?
Yeah. Yeah, with the Gammas, it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy right now, man.
Look at
And
these.
it's just that they gonna bring the same shoes out every 2 years, every 4 years. Like, I need
Look
some
at these
investments in Nike,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, if we can get everybody to get out and vote like that, bro, oh, we can change some stuff.
Right. Look at this, L.
Look at that. That's crazy. Oh no, man. Sneakerheads is crazy, bro.
Many people leaving disappointed because Foot Locker shit the fucking bed today. What the fuck did you bring us out here for, Foot Locker? You motherfuckers was on some goofy shit.
Uh,
I'm blaming the fuck out
did y'all think he was gonna? Y'all thought Foot Locker was gonna have 5,000 pair of Jordans, huh? In everybody's size.
Right.
Come on, man.
I don't know, man. What the fuck is going on with
Crazy,
everybody,
man. Man, it's the world we live in now, man. For $250 for a pair of shoes that's gonna come out, like I said, the next 2 years to 4 years again. And it's not like you're not gonna be able to come back in 2 weeks and get you a pair. Like, come on. You see that many people in line for the shoe. Like, why do you even really still want the shoe that more? You know, I
That's
don't want it anymore. I want to be a little bit different than everybody else.
I don't know. Hey, your guess is good as mine. When I saw that, I said, "Damn, people still doing." I remember back in the day they would do that, but just now, I don't know. Maybe like I said, I'm a little older, but come on, guys. Like you say, if we get to the voting lines,
Order it online.
what that's what the politicians need to see. Give away some motherfuckers Jordan Sigmas, and the polls gonna be packed. Pair of Jordan Sigmas.
Exactly, right?
And the
That's
polls
all it's
packed. Some other stuff been going on, L, that all don't like it. I get that people, they like to play online. They like to, they like to have, pranks and shit like that sometimes. But I feel like the pranking is just going too far. People playing with people a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And then the way they playing with people, you play with the wrong motherfucker, you might fuck around and get slapped. So over the weekend, this kid fucked around and found out and tried to play with Busta Rhymes, and check out what happened to him.
What did I just say? Wait. What did you say? Nah. What did you just say? My boy out here. Hold on. Put the camera down. What did you say? Let the gentleman right here roll your shirt. It's Tracy Morgan. Not Tracy Morgan. Tracy your boy, man. Tracy my boy? What does that mean? I don't know. My boy said Tracy.
Tracy Morgan.
Everyone say Tracy, so I'm saying Tracy. I ain't hear nobody say Tracy. You don't tell me
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
He's about to become Violator. You remember the video game? And he's about to whoop dude's ass.
Don't play with me.
Man, why they even fucking with Buster like that? Like, who set him up? Who set him up? Because at the end of the day, they should know Buster track record. Buster don't play none of that shit, bro. Like,
man.
Yeah,
Play that shit.
Busta, what it is right now? You fuck around, get your ass for fucking around with Busta Rhymes.
Get your ass beat, fucking
Take you
with
to higher learning.
Yeah. Dude found out the hard motherfucking way. Pause. Also, oh man, so I've been thinking about these robots now. I don't know if you know who I Show Speed is. I like I Show Speed. He's actually getting a lawsuit put on him for $1 million because of how he handled this robot. I guess this robot is called the Rizbot. And check out what happened with I Show Speed. This is fun.
Whoa.
Bro, get the this nasty. Bro, stop talking. Stop talking.
Tell you lucky that robot didn't bite the shit out of him.
This is about to be your last time on this earth. I'm not playing with you, bro. Say sorry. Bro, say sorry.
Emotional damage.
Who, bro? Hey, who are you? Who are you, bro?
I am your father.
This really respond? Yo, this is exactly. They keep laughing.
John put the robot in the floor.
He got real pissed off, right? Check him out.
They keep funny as.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Guess what? I'm gay!
Oh, whoa.
I'll be back.
Bro, get this. Bro, get your ugly ass out. All right, bro, watch out. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
yep. That's it. Yep. No, nah, that. Nah, bro. Nah, that's it. Nah, bro, that's it. Nah, that's it. He think I'm playing, bro. He think I'm playing, Rudy. Nah, see, look, and he's still laughing. He think I'm playing. Cool, man. He think I'm. He think I'm playing.
Yeah, L. I'm good on them robots.
That went crazy on robot.
I don't know why he started hunting.
What type of? He said he was gay, man.
They did? Did they?
That's crazy, man.
Did you say that? Did you say
that's what he said?
Oh, I said that, or he said it?
Oh, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he said that.
I don't.
It's crazy, man.
I don't.
I guess the robot obviously pissed him off. He didn't think that robot was worth, a couple million. Nothing. It seemed
that motherfucker said
like that was the wisest thing to do. I don't know, man.
I wonder if they got to pay people for using their voices and shit, because he did use Welvin's guiding voice. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how that worked. I'm gonna have to show Welvin that and see that, because that may be a check. But that right there show you them motherfuckers could be nice or they could be mean. I ain't really with it right now. We'll see. I know they can do a lot of things, but do you think they can take 30 eggs and 30 skillets and flip them? No. Humans can.
From what you're saying, it seems like boss.
Oh
man, what Guinness book in the world? It's crazy.
Hey, that robots.
Something dropped.
Take that, robot. That was amazing.
AI that.
That was amazing. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you get all those on
And
there?
the things that people,
I mean, even
how
the
you even
think
think of that, man? Like,
that's
she
what I
just
was.
woke up.
And where the fuck you get 30 pots from? Yeah. I thought you would get a kicky out of that one. Yeah, before we get out of here too, we gotta visit, some lab shit, you know what I'm saying? This week we had the legend, BG come on the show. Man, we talked about a lot of good things. It was this one viral video of this homeless man who was rapping, and he gave BG a shout out during the rap. So I thought it'd be cool to show BG, the video, and check out what happened.
I posted that. That's what's up, bro. On the corner, fresh off a flight on some games that up Hey, check this out though. Jizzle actually got
He made it.
a shout out. Check this out, man.
Oh, he made it.
Hey, I posted that in my stories. Hell yeah, I posted that, man. I put that in my stories. He went ham on that show, though. Hey, nah, for real, I posted that.
Right?
That's what's up, bro. Hey, watch his shout out to Jizzle. Man, you heard me? And coming through this bitch like a gorilla line saga and bear all spank you. Look here, one sound beat Jizzle with some
What time is this?
Jizzle wasn't lying. You do influence everybody.
Hey, man, he meant that.
That's
He was waiting to get in the studio.
Catch up with him. I'm gonna put him on a song, man.
Hey, man.
You gotta do something with him.
For real.
That's what's up.
There you go.
Feeling it too. You heard me? He was feeling it.
He meant that shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, that's amazing just to see how far your reach, your legacy go, man. The people, they love you everywhere, man, and that's dope to see that.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope, man. That was another dope moment.
And man,
BG a legend, bro. Him coming to the lab. What's crazy too is
the original boy.
We kicked it the day he did the show. Then he hit me up again. He like, yo, I'm gonna come back to the show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come back to the lab, kick it with you, smoke a little something, chill, have a little drink or something. You feel me? And he came by the lab, man. Him and his son. He played me some new music he got, some of the album with Busta he got, and it was just a good time, man. And man, I got much respect and love for BG, man. He been through a lot, man. He went through a lot. He did 12 and a half years. And just to think, man, to get out and get back to, society and try to get back into things and be a celebrity and, do music and all that, man, that gotta be tough. We talked about when his first show at the Essence Fest, they performed in front of 42,000 people, and he was just like, man, I remember when he was, I was locked up.
Yeah.
And now look, and so salute to Jizzle, man. I just also want to just kind of put this video out too, man, because he was speaking about freedom of speech and what he had to go through to be able to do music again when he got out. They was trying to put him in jail for doing music, the album he did with Gucci Mane. Check out this segment.
Freedom of speech, not only you got the album, you got the documentary too. That's
absolutely. And the documentary just, tells the story of what freedom of speech, really mean. And everything that I had to go through just to be able to rap again. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to send me back to jail for the album that I had did with Gucci Mane when I first got out. And I was in the halfway house. They tried to violate me for that. Like, they had put a gag order on me for like 8 months. You know what I mean? Well, they didn't want me doing nothing pertaining to music or nothing pertaining to entertainment, that I could make money off of. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, wait, hold up, man. Like, this is what I do. I've been doing this since I was 13 years old, man. Like, y'all trying to stop me from making a living? Like, this how I feed my family.
Right.
Like, what you mean I can't rap?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I had to go back and forth to court, man, and fight that. And, the judge eventually, ruled in my favor and said that, that was a, violation, you know what I mean?
The
Of my
First
freedom of
Amendment,
speech, right? You know what I'm saying? So, cause they were trying to tell me what they want, what I could rap about, what I couldn't rap about. They ain't want me rapping about guns. They ain't want me rapping about snitches. They ain't want me rapping about this, about that. Like, they basically were trying to turn me into Will Smith or something, like a gospel rapper or something. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, man.
And that ain't gonna work with your fan base.
Yeah, nah, man. I was like, I made a career off, just being authentic and being real and telling my story. You know what I'm saying? My prosecutor in the beginning, he was like, he done did all this time. He coming back out here still rapping about the same stuff he was rapping about before he went to jail. And, it just was, man, my prosecutor, man, I had to really have a sit down with him, with me and my attorneys and really talk to him and look him out of the eye, man, and just explain to him, that it's only entertainment, man. You know what I mean? Because he felt like, my influence, in New Orleans and around the world is real impactful, right? You know what I mean? So he was like, things that I rapped about in the past was responsible for certain things, that happened in the past. And, I should want to use my voice, not to, promote violence, but stop violence and things of that nature. And so I had to break it down to him from my point of view. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't the first one to rap about it. I ain't gonna be the last one to rap about it. You know what I mean? And, it's not that I'm promoting violence. It's basically me telling my story, and then in the same breath, trying to let the youngest know, don't be like me, be better than me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Everything worked itself out, man.
The Laboratory.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I'm just glad that he back out here, man, after 12 years, like you said, to get an opportunity to get out here and make some money and do what he love, and be authentic to his true self. Because it seems like we've been fighting this fight for a while, ever since, Luke Campbell, when we was out there, even to get a little bit closer in proximity when you think of like C Murder and how people used what he said, against him, to lock him up, even to see what they were doing with Young Thug. You gotta be, you have to be careful sometimes what you put out there, because they will use it. They will use it against you, but you will hope that you are offered those, those amendment rights that we have to have freedom of speech and be able to express yourself, whether it's you playing a good cop sometimes, or you playing a bad cop, you being creative and tapping into, your music, whatever it is that you do, because it's a range of music that you create. You're not always going to be right in here.
I mean, at some point, it's almost comparable to an actor. You know what I'm saying? Mel Gibson ain't gonna go out and shoot and kill everybody. You can't take him from. You know what I'm saying? So, Al Pacino ain't really Scarface. So I think it's a little unfair for that, but it is something for the youngins coming up and all the musicians, the hip hop artists, is to be cautious of that and don't just be careful with what you're saying and understand that BG people like C Murder.
It take a village. It take the artists, but it take those families. It take those uncles and those dads and those brothers and real people to have some of those conversations and remind the kids sometimes that this is entertainment, because sometimes they can be influenced by certain vibrations, and we know how that works. But at the end of the day, there's always going to be this type of music. That's what makes music diverse and what makes it great. You just don't have this conscious music. You gotta have a little gut over here. You gotta, because it's all representative of the culture.
Yep, that's a fact. Well, L, man, another good show, man. Shout out to everybody who checked in with us. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, L?
Man. Have a good night, everybody. I'm hoping that Micah Parsons ain't, man, I can't even talk about right now.
Thoughts and prayers for Michael Parsons and the Green Bay Packers. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, check to the Plaz and Logic show. We will be back giving y'all our thoughts on some more highlights and some more good videos. And yeah, we appreciate y'all watching. We love y'all, and make sure y'all share it and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we up out this thing. It's the Plaz and Logic show. Let's go.